Hey there, friends. This is TK, your Feminine Glow Guide. How are your transformation goals going? Do you sometimes feel alone and need a positive, periodic diversion? One way to fight isolation and stay connected with others during your time of reinvention is through reading. Now, you're probably thinking, how will reading help solve the issue of feeling alone? Well, I have some ideas that may inspire you. A book club is a great way to meet people and engage in interesting conversations. It's been a while since I participated in a traditional book club, but I know people who enjoy the experience. Last year, a friend told me how she really missed her faith-based book club. The participants would meet in a member's home, enjoy hors d'oeuvres, discuss the selected book, and fellowship. The pandemic put a stop to that. Now they have convened online and are adjusting to the times. Conversely, I've spoken with others who are not always motivated with the choices selected by an established book club. Inviting others to engage with your book doesn't necessarily have to be through a traditional book club experience. Perhaps you would like to create an alternative, purpose-driven agenda that relates to your interests or the changes you're making in your life. Consider forming a reading circle centered on a theme, professional goal, passion, or social justice issue. Now, if you were to organize your own meetup, what would it look like? Who would you invite? Theme-focused meetings would attract like-minded people who express a shared intention. Perhaps you've wanted to support a particular cause or develop your skills in a certain area. What items would you include on your agenda? Nowadays, you don't even have to read a book to have a book club. You could discuss articles, podcasts, documentaries. The list goes on and on. There's sure to be something on it that works for you and helps foster the types of conversations you want to have. Now, here's an example of how this could work. Let's say your reinvention goal is improving your public speaking skills. You and a friend could host a 2-hour virtual monthly meeting to discuss and practice one skill that relates to public speaking. And on your agenda would be a book related to effective public speaking and historical speech to critique, and possibly a TED Talk to review. Prior to the meeting, members would become familiar with the material and then on the scheduled day discuss, evaluate, and share how they would apply what they've learned to an upcoming presentation. Each person will be given a specific amount of time to demonstrate or perform what he or she learned from the assignment. Or how about a virtual meeting on developing strong leadership skills? This may inspire others to also make some personal, positive pivots. Create an agenda around biographies, research, and articles highlighting outstanding women leaders and leadership skills and advice. Now, how do you get started? Reach out to your local libraries, bookstores, or community organizations. They may already have something like this set up or would be willing to help facilitate your idea. Or consider posting a notice on social media to see if your followers would be interested in joining your non-traditional reading club. Hopefully, you've been inspired to think of ways to connect with like-minded people by organizing a purpose-driven gathering that values reading. Have fun with this. Not only will you be learning and growing, but you'll also be participating in a group of highly motivated individuals with shared interests. The lifelong learning, self-improvement, and meaningful connections can help solve the issue of isolation while supporting your personal goals this year. Do you have a vision for what you want the second half of your life to look like? And are you willing to establish standards to help yourself get there? Take these 4 steps to nourish, transform, and flourish this week. Today, set a loving intention to creatively think about solving the issue of isolation through reading. Begin by organizing your thoughts around your goals, passions, and purpose. Now, how will inviting people to join your original book club promote lifelong learning, self-improvement, and camaraderie? Close your eyes and visualize how this lifestyle change can prepare you for your amazing second half. Remember, no action, no satisfaction. And finally, your likes, follows, and shares mean the world to me. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on social media to get recipes, inspiration, wellness tips, and a lot more. We're on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram. And if you're ready to plan your second act, hop on over to lifestyle120.com to check out our Sprout Your New Life course. And while you're there, please join our mailing list. In love, peace, and health. See you next week.